What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about how to incorporate the gym into your life. Let's get right into it. So for me, I think working out is honestly like extremely important to not only your physical health but also your mental health. I mean, if you're not doing anything else to get better in life, like I think you should at least be working out. Like if you're not reading, journaling, like taking cold showers, going on a diet, whatever, you at least got the time to be working out, all right? Like it's just super important. Nobody looks at like a fat guy and is like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get like that guy. Nobody says that. Literally nobody says that. So let's get right into it. So start off easy with working out. I'm not saying you gotta start off, benching a plate, working out 4 hours a day, doing all this crazy stuff. Just start out easy. Consistency over intensity is what I always say to people. If you're consistent with your workouts, that's going to go so much farther than if you just have one really intense workout and then you kind of just fall off the bandwagon after that. See, the problem with the intensity will come. Okay, I personally, my workouts are always extremely intense. I put in a lot of effort in my workouts every single time because I just like it that way. But that's not how I started. I started off pretty gradual. I've always been pretty physically fit, but doing a lot of different sports when I grew up and stuff like that. But I didn't really get heavy into like lifting till about like a year ago. And I'm not gonna lie and say that I started off some type of like animal. Like I didn't. Like I started off, as anybody else would, just doing regular stuff. My first split was push-pull legs. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get into a lot more working out in a future video, like really just focused on working out. This one's kind of more just working out and then like juggling it with your life as well. So yeah, you don't want to start off too crazy because then you have a super intense workout, right? For your first time working out ever, or maybe your first time working out in a long time, you're gonna be sore. Right? You're gonna be so sore that you don't even want to do anything the next day. So then you wasted the next day. Say like that's gonna be tomorrow. You wake up tomorrow, you're super sore, and then you're not. Then the next day after that, you might be less sore, but you didn't go to the gym the day before, so you already had it in your mind that it's okay to skip days, even when you said that you're gonna go work out. So that's why I say consistency over intensity. Consistently go, consistently make a plan. It doesn't have to be every day. A lot of people advocate for rest days. Me, I could go either way. I've gone times where I've gone 2 months without a rest day, and then I've gone times where like I just take rest days. Like it could go either way. It's probably not too good for your joints, but the way I worked around the workout, I'd do different. It's not like I was doing the same thing every day. So I mean, technically, like my muscles would get like a break in between like the days that I'm working out. And then plus, even when I was doing rest days, my rest days are active recovery days. I'm not just sitting around all day. Like my rest days are like I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm gonna hit a bunch of abs, like really get it. Cause I mean, I hit abs pretty often already, but on my rest days especially, like that's like a big ab day for me. So yeah, start off easy. Consistency is the key. Get into a routine, I'd say too. Try to go at the same time every day. That's not always gonna be attainable. Stuff does come up, you're not always going to have the same exact thing happen in your day that happened yesterday, but try to make it happen same time of day. I'm a big morning guy, so I go 5 a.m. And why I go like so early, again to my next topic of the video, is one, I don't really have an excuse not to go. I love to work out. But once you get into it, you're going to really enjoy it, and it's going to be hard to take that rest day. I find at least, like once you like really get into the flow of it, I hate taking days off of the gym. Like, I would love to just go every single day and just work out every single day, work extremely intense every single day. Unfortunately, a lot of your muscle is built in recovery. So doing that is it's not the smartest thing, especially if you're trying to, like, gain weight, build muscle, all that good stuff. So get it done before you have any excuse not to go. A lot of people, they'll go to school all day, they'll go to work. Then they gotta tend to their kids, tend to their family, something like that. And then by the end of the day, they're so burnt out that they would just rather, sit on the couch, just relax. That's a huge excuse. You know, you shouldn't even give yourself an opportunity to have those excuses that you're tired, that you had a long day at work or school or whatever it is. Get it done before you can make excuses. I got school and work, they both start at 8 a.m. So when I'm not going to school, I go to work, both at 8 a.m. So I wake up at 4:30 to be at the gym by 5 o'clock. I'm sure any of your guys' local gyms, they all open around 5. Maybe even earlier if you're lucky. I wish mine opened earlier because I'd fucking be there earlier. But yeah, they all open pretty early. Even if you're not going to go to the gym, you know what's open? Your own house. Go do some push-ups. Buy a pull-up bar off Amazon. You could probably get one for maybe $25, $30. I've got a pull-up bar. I've gotten by money's worth of that pull-up bar. I'm not going to lie. I've done a lot of workouts with that pull-up bar. It's really all you need. You know, a pull-up bar, the ground, and you're pretty set. You know, you can do a lot of things just with your own body weight. So there really is no excuse to ever not work out in the day. So what I say, you know, any exercise is better than no exercise. So similar to like starting off simple and easy. Start off easy. If it's really like unattainable to you to go work out, start off with something. Just like go on a walk. Like literally do anything. Anything is better than you just sitting around all day, eating junk food, not working out. It's like, it's very simple. Do something. Something is better than nothing. So another thing about working out in the morning, why I like to work out in the morning, is I don't let the whole day's activities weigh me down. So what I mean by that, you know, when you're working all day, I work a pretty physical job. And then even when I'm at school, you know, I'm not as physical when I'm at school, but I'm still on my feet. You know, I'm still like using my brain to do stuff when I'm at school. And then even though stuff comes up, like maybe I gotta mow my lawn, maybe I gotta, you know, do some other stuff inside the house. I gotta clean my room, stuff like that. That's all stuff that's, you know, it doesn't seem crazy, but over time it's gonna make you tired. When you get that workout in before the whole before the whole day weighs you down, you're gonna be pretty set and feeling pretty good. I think it's a great way to start your morning. You know, what's better than some hard workout in the morning? I mean, a lot of people would beg the difference and say that sounds terrible. For me, it sounds very good. So then there's the aspect of a lot of people saying, oh, I don't got time to work out. You always have time to work out. If you have time to go on your phone, maybe just check it, look at your screen time. Look at your screen time for the day. See how much time you spend on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, any of those. See how much time you spend on those. I'm sure you could definitely cut out 45 minutes of one of those and supplement it with some exercise. I don't think that's too much to ask for really anybody. Like, people who say they don't have time to work out makes no sense to me. Nobody is realistically at their job for all 16 hours of the day that you're awake, or however long you're awake in the day. Nobody does that, all right? Like, maybe you do. Maybe you're some type of anomaly that does. Then even so, you have a break at work. Hit some push-ups. Hit some sit-ups. There's really no excuse to not work out. So cut out your wasted time. You know, just in general, it's just good to cut out the wasted time and just do stuff more productive with your time. You know, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. So then how come so many people can work in their workouts, but you can't? We all have the same amount of time in the day. You know, there's always going to be a million reasons why to not exercise. Do it anyway. Really do it anyway. This morning I woke up, probably, you know, one of the coldest days we've had here in a fairly long time. It was cold. My room was cold. You know, maybe my nose was a little stuffy, all that good stuff. There's always an excuse to not go work out. Like, you can say, oh, like my family's on my ass. Any of this, like I don't have good grades. Obviously, keep up with your grades in school, but that shouldn't be an excuse to not also exercise in the day. Don't make excuses. It's kind of the end of this. Just don't make excuses. The only person you're cheating is yourself when you're making excuses on why to not do stuff, especially exercise. especially. So yeah, that's kind of all I got for you guys today. Make sure you're working hard. Like I said, it's not too hard to exercise for 45 minutes a day. Take out your wasted time, supplement it with some exercise, and keep grinding every single day. Hope you guys are working hard. I think I already said that, but whatever. I'll reiterate it. But yeah, keep grinding. Yeah, that's kind of all I got to say. I'm trying to end this with something sophisticated, but I don't really have anything else to say after that. Just work out, exercise. You can do it. See you guys later.